is there knocking on my door? Oh, is it one of my so many party guests arriving early, perhaps? Huh? Strange. I do not see anyone who is there at all. I have moved to these farthest moist reaches of the Antarctic so that I could have parties as wild as I want and would not be disturbing people. Yet, my guests do not seem to be arriving for the party of the year. I am wondering who of everyone I know can that be in my big comfortable water bed? Why, your little tuxedo is exquisite, my friend. You are my very expensive caterer. Please, then, to go to the kitchen and work your little tails off preparing the party of the year. I have ordered this ice sculpture of the handsome host, which would be me. Please decorate it with some pretty flowers and whatnot. Make it nice, colorful. Plus, make it snappy, my extremely petite little caterer. What is my sleepyhead caterer doing now? It is so hard to find good help. Your behavior has outraged my sense of fair playing. I will now give you only one more chance, my little problem maker. Now get to work pulling this saltwater taffy. For it is whimsical and yet so unexpectedly transcontinental to serve taffy at the party of the year. If that boy thinks he's getting a dip, he is sadly mistaken. Can I ask you something? Have you been a caterer for very long? Aha! So you are new on the job. That would explain... What? If you're not new on the job and you are not... Wait a moment! A thought has now stricken a blow to my brain. You must be one of my specifically invited party guests. Are you the Canadian Prime Minister? Hey? Are you Princess Beatrix of the Netherlands? Wait! It cannot be so! You are my long-lost cousin, Serge, whom I have loved and missed dearly since childhood. Oh, I can now see it in your beady little eyes. Serge! Oh, we are reunited at long last. Serge, you must help. The caterer has failed to arrive. Together alone, we must prepare for the party of the year. You will help me by inflating the balloons, yes? Then you will blow like so. Now you. What is it now, my very irksome and not long enough lost cousin? Perhaps it is what we call a blockage. Similar to what is the problem in that little head of yours, Cousin Serge. Remember how you used to dance the disco all the time when we were children, huh? Well, tonight you will do nothing but be my disc jockey, yes? Huh? Listen to those crisp highs and boom-titty-boom lows, huh? You are no caterer! You are not Cousin Serge! You are a party crasher! I banish wish you deeply from the party of the year! The guests will no doubting it be arriving soon. I will be on the lookout. That is the final straw, which is now breaking my back into miserable pieces! Uh-oh. Just wait until I get my claws on you, you miserable... My guests! Welcome to the party of the... Huh?
Are you, Mr. Bear? We've had complaints of a loud party going on here.
But this party has not even started, eh?
Let's go, buddy. Come on.
But this is an outrage, I'm telling you now! I will report you to the Prime Minister, the Princess of Outer Caledonia. I know people...
Recently sued Fizzle Electric Blanket 2000. So hot, it can cook breakfast in bed. Breakfast not included. Fizzle Electric Blanket 2000 not to be used by the sick, elderly, pregnant, bipedal, etc., 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 etc.
Do you look good in floral print shirts and harem pants? Sure, we all do. So why not warm yourself on the most beautiful beaches in the world? Visit these tropical islands. You can hang tan or dive for pearls. The local government won't let you keep anything you find. But it's just good, clean fun to hold your breath till your lungs almost burst and then get the bends from coming up too fast. The islands are a perfect place to return to your primal self. Explore. Stuff your belly, then sit back and let the UV rays saturate your brain. Get that golden brown tan you've always wanted. You'll be looking good and living life the tropical way. Still not hot enough? Tired of the same old meat substitute? Here's a tip. All you need to make this into a succulent meal is one ingredient.
Finally, I can entertain some chums with a proper dinner party.
And that secret ingredient is...
Peculiar little character.
Finally uncovers the plot to sink Bowen Island. Diane, the madman behind all of this is...
That boy's more aggravating than a bad case of shingles.
And this is how you hula! A wiki, 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 wiki.
Huh? Such a polite little fella. Hold on just an ice-picking minute. Looks like Christmas is coming early this year. Oh, Oh, ain't he as cute as a bug's ear? I'll just take him to his home and let him rest up.
And now, our afternoon movie, Frigid Winter.
Frigid winter? That got a 5 Ice Cube rating.
Harry, it's cold.
Sakes alive. They just don't make them winter pictures like they used to. Huh? Now this here's the flake that broke the snowman's back. This berg ain't big enough for the both of us, Penguin. What's he waving for? That really shaves my eyes. Y'all catch my drift?
Comical and tropical, influencing White House pages.
Tonight, we reveal the answer to one of life's greatest mysteries. Are we alone in the universe? Do UFOs exist? The world wants to know. Professor Smith, do UFOs exist?
As a gentleman, this shouldn't bother me. That's the problem with penguin meat. It runs right through you. It's almost time for the lotto drawing.
And tonight's South Pole Lotto is worth $40 billion. You could buy a lot of fun in the sun with that money. But this will be your only announcement. You snooze, you lose. 14, 22, 64, 93, 56, 71, and the final number is...
The vacation getaway of a lifetime.
Only one thing a grown dog can do at a time like this.
Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to the opening of the Antarctic Games, sponsored by Mama Dewlap's old-fashioned chocolate. The chocolate preferred by 4 out of 5 hungry penguins. Mama Dewlap invites you to join us at the extreme sporting event of the century. We guarantee plenty of excitement, food, thrills, food, and most of all, food. Tickets go on sale, well, right now.
I just love being the official head of security for these here Antarctic Games. I'm sworn to keep all riffraff off of these premises. What have we here? It looks like I've corralled me a penguin of the gate-crashing persuasion. Well, I'm escorting you from the premises. Guard rule number 1. Always be leery of the tuxedo wearers. Whoa! This here ice is mighty cold on the lower lumbar. You pull over now so as I can under arrest you.
It looks like we have a couple of late entries in the ice skating competition, ladies and gentlemen.
What style that big fella has. What a left hook that little fella has. Now I got you, you little... Ow! That's smart. That smart aleck bird is definitely skating on your proverbial thin ice. But there ain't a penguin alive who can outsmart a minimum wage security officer. Except maybe this one. What an amazing performance! We have a new gold medal winner! And now, in the Mama Dewlap's Antarctic Games tradition, the winner of every event gets a meal at the Table of Champions. No gatecrasher is gonna be outsmarting me. Needs a tad more salt. Hold on one ice-picking minute. This is the law of talking. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but water will not hurt me. Unless it has been modified to solid form. Hold it where you are! There ain't a gatecrasher alive who can get away from me. What style? What a landing! That'll probably cause what we in the guard business call a boo-boo. You know what? My boo-boo smarts. What an amazing run! This surprise contestant has won his second event of the games. And he's wasting no time heading to the Table of Champions to celebrate. All right, gatecrasher, hand over that drumstick. Ouch! Chilly Willy has come out of nowhere to take the lead in the 100-mile ice gliding race. All right, you, pull over. Huh? That there's the oldest trick in the book. Yep, sometimes it takes a while, but I always prove I'm twice as smart as everyone says I think I am. You know, you don't see these great white polar sharks very often. We're 50 miles into the race, and Chilly's still in first place. We're less than 100 yards from the finish line, and it's still anyone's race. When I catch this law-breaking icebreaker, he's gonna chill in the cooler for a long while. This here's what we in the business call a hot pursuit. They don't get any hotter than this. Amazing! Chilly has won 3 gold medals in one day. And now he's enjoying his third meal at the Table of Champions. I did my job. I may be tired, but it's a good kind of tired. Well, the Antarctic Games may be over, but you can enjoy Mama Dewlap's old-fashioned chocolate all year long. Remember, it's a gold medal treat.
Hey, buddy, you're letting all the heat out. You know how much it costs to heat this can? Look, Look, unless you're paying the bill, keep the door closed. Yeesh. Hey, watch it! You can poke an eye out with that thing. Hee-yah! Ready to fish, boys? Come on, let's get out of this ice box.
And now, a special message from Clive's Cut Rate Bait.
Are you hungry? You got a hook and a pole? Well, if you can't catch your next meal with Clive's Cut Rate Bait, it can't be caught. And if you're not satisfied with Cut Rate Bait, send it back and I will send you some bigger or better kind of bait absolutely free until you catches a fish. Allow me to introduce you to the items in your starter kit. First, our Cut Rate Bait catalog, and next, my genuine fish fly larva. And finally, my trusty incubator. First, you ought to put them critters inside so they can mature properly. Now you ought to teach them flies tricks so's they can get the fish's attention and lure them your way. Next, you ought to feed them critters so's that they grow big. Now you are ready to catch a fish with these here flies.
No, please! You raised us, you fed us, you taught us to do this! Don't give us the hook!
Hey! Do you mind? I'm trying to read the sports page here. Who do you think you are, huh? Don't interrupt me. I mean, hello in there. Do you see a pattern here? Like something to do with the bait? Look at the catalog, page 12. Each time you send a bait back, you get a bigger piece of bait, right? So, send me back, and Clive will send you a bigger bait fish. One big enough to eat. Get my drift?
And if you're not satisfied with Cut Rate Bait, send it back and I will send you some bigger or better kind of bait absolutely free until you catches a fish. What's this? Another return? Who is this Chilly guy anyway? He's breaking me. Every bait I send him, he sends back. I've gone through every darn bait I knowed.
Hey, guys, huddle up. Break!
Only bait left is penguin. He can use it for catching a whale. Only I'm fresh out of penguin. Boy, there's nothing more satisfying to me than a satisfied customer.
We have returned. But what's wrong? Well, you fed us when we were little, so we can return the favor. Right, boys? Remember what you taught us? Watch this!